discuss the convergence of the series 2 by 1 power p plus 3 by 2 power p plus 4 by 3 power p plus 5 by 4 power p and so on. Discuss the convergence of the series 2 by 1 power p plus 3 by 2 power p plus 4 by 3 power p plus 5 by 4 power p plus so on. Here we can take un, the nth term, as n plus 1 by n power p. Let n equal to 1, we get the first term. 1 plus 1 by 1 power p. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 by 1 power p. Let n equal to 2. 2 plus 1 by 2 power p. 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So 3 by 2 power p. Let n equal to 2. Then 2 plus 1 by 2 power p. 3 by 2 power p. N equal to 3. 3 plus 1 by 3 power p. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by 3 power p. And so on. So now un is equal to n plus 1 by n power p. We want to do this problem in comparison test. So we consider the series Vn, that equal to 1 by n power p minus 1. We choose Vn in the following manner. We take the n powers in the numerator by n powers in the denominator. So n power 1 in the numerator, n power p in the denominator. So that is n by n power p. We can write n by n power p as 1 by n power p minus 1. So we choose Vn such that we choose Vn from un such that the highest powers in the numerator by highest powers of n in the denominator. So Vn is equal to n by n power p, that is equal to 1 by n power p minus 1. Here we use limit comparison test. So we take un and we take Vn from un and we consider the value of limit n tends to infinity un by Vn. If limit n tends to infinity un by Vn is L, where L not equal to 0, then by comparison test un and Vn are converse or diverge together. Now here un is n plus 1 by n power p. Vn is 1 by n power p minus 1. Now consider limit n tends to infinity un by Vn. That is equal to limit n tends to infinity n plus 1 by n power p. This is un. By Vn means 1 by n power p minus 1. It will become reverse and we get n power p minus 1. Now un equal to n plus 1 by n power p. Vn is equal to 1 by n power p minus 1. Consider limit n tends to infinity un by Vn. That equal to limit n tends to infinity un means n plus 1 by n power p by Vn means 1 by n power p minus 1. Limit n tends to infinity un by Vn equal to limit n tends to infinity un is n plus 1 by n power p by Vn equal to 1 by n power p minus 1. So now it becomes a by b by c by d becomes a by b into d by c. So numerator will be as is n plus 1 by n power p into in the denominator 1 by n power p minus 1 becomes n power p minus 1 by 1. So it will be n power p minus 1. So un by Vn comes as n plus 1 by n power p into n power p minus 1. As limit n tends to infinity. Now we can write n power p as n into n power p minus 1. Therefore, in the denominator we take n power p as n into n power p minus 1. And this n power p minus 1 in the numerator and this n power p minus 1 in the denominator get cancelled. Now we get n plus 1 by n in this portion. And totally it becomes limit n tends to infinity n plus 1 by n. So take n common from the numerator. So if we take n from n plus 1, we get n into 1 plus 1 by n whole by n. We can get this one and this one get cancelled. So it becomes limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by n by 1. As n tends to infinity 1 by n is 0, 1 by 1 that equal to 1. it is a finite non-zero value. 1 is a finite non-zero value. So we considered limit n tends to infinity un by vn, and limit n tends to infinity un by vn is equal to 1, which is not equal to 0. Hence, by comparison test, hence the series sigma un and sigma vn converge or diverge together. So if vn converges, then un converges. If vn diverges, then un diverges. That is the concept. So let us consider the vn. The sigma vn equal to 1 by n power p minus 1. 1 by n power p minus 1. So if this p minus 1 is greater than 1, then the series vn is converges, so that the sigma un is also converges. So p minus 1 greater than 1 implies p greater than 2. If this p minus 1 is less than 1, then the vn diverges. So p minus 1 less than 1 means p is less than 2. So for p less than 2, the series 1 by n power p minus 1 converges, so that the sigma un is also, the series sigma vn for p less than 2 is diverges. Therefore, the series un is also diverges. If p minus 1 is equal to 1, in this case also, the sigma vn is diverges. Therefore, un is diverges. That means the given series is convergent if p greater than 2, divergent if p less than or equal to 2. So the given problem is 2 by 1 power p plus 3 by 2 power p plus 4 by 3 power p plus 5 by 4 power p and so on. First we consider the nth term in the series. It is of the form n plus 1 by n power p. We take this as un. We consider vn from un such that highest powers of n in the numerator by highest power of terms in the denominator. N has the highest power n power 1 here and n power p in the denominator. So n by n power p, that equal to 1 by n power p minus 1. We are taking this as vn. We know that the 1 by n power p, the series is converges for p greater than 1 or diverges for less than or equal to 1. Limit n tends to infinity un by vn is equal to, limit n tends to infinity, here un is n plus 1 by n power p, by vn is 1 by n power p minus 1. So it becomes n plus 1 by n power p into n power p minus 1. We write n power p the denominator as n into n power p minus 1, and this n power p minus 1 the numerator and n power p minus 1 the denominator get cancelled. We get n plus 1 by n. We take n common in the numerator, and the n in the numerator and n in the denominator get cancelled. Then we get 1 by 1 plus 1 plus 1 by n. Whole by 1 means we take it as 1 plus 1 by n. By limit comparison test, we know that if sigma un is a given series and sigma vn is any arbitrary series, if limit un by vn is equal to L where L not equal to 0, the sigma un and sigma vn converge or diverge together. So now vn is equal to 1 by n power p minus 1. If p minus 1 is greater than 1, then it is convergent. Less than or equal to 1, then it is divergent. So depending upon the value of vn, similarly un is also converges if p minus 1 greater than 1, that means p greater than 2. P minus 1 less than or equal to 1, that is p less than or equal to 2. The vn is diverges, similarly the un is also diverges. The conclusion is the given series convergent if p greater than 2, diverges if p less than or equal to 2.